One. Quick throwing from Sefa. Them back up. No signal.
Okay. Hey, hey, signal. No.
15 minutes done from the Ganamantaka Center of Excellence, Ashanti region, looking for their second win in their second. This is the third game on match day 3. 1-2 already. Have nothing to really worry about in USA. Center down the left hand side. But Rudolph will challenge forward for Upper West region. Beat into it. Here's Elvis, but the flag is up. The flag is up. And unfortunately that run is fruitless. Ramadan's free kick towards Desmond. Looking for it one. But Ashanti region will pick up the pieces. Only to be beaten to it. Ball lofts through. And there's no one but Ramadan. Rudolph. Upper West. Sends it through. Desmond. A referee famous spots a foul. Ashanti region in their own half. Towards the center line will pick up that free kick. Back to Abdurrahman. Baba Sharif. Baba Sharif turns away and goes towards his left hand side. Ashanti region to the middle. Tawab fights for it, keeps it for Upper West region. Center towards Dizar. Ramadan. Back to his right hand side. Upper West region look to be soaking that pressure well here. Sharif. Sharif decides to go long towards Hamza. Beating to it. Here's Alpha. Turns around for Ashanti region. Sifa now picks it. Lofts it over everyone. Heads go up. Sharif's header. Resulting throw in for Ashanti region. Sifa trying to put it behind Sharif. Malik controls. Sent back. Malik wins it. Upper West region. Desmond keeps it. Surging forward for the Upper West. Here's Desmond. He finds Amin. Amin turns around. Back to Malik. Malik. Here's Malik. And that pass through Not fruitful. Isa for Ashanti region towards the left hand side. And that ball is out of touch. Upper West region. There's never. The danger man, Abdullah Bassett. 2 Man of the Man awards already, unfortunately. Not a part of today's lineup. But Upper West region will seek to survive. Here's Baba Sharif. Ashanti region have their legs on the pedal now. Sifa switches to his left hand side. Finds Inusa. Inusa through to Isa. Isa back to Sifa. That's a beautiful pass through. Looking for Alpha. Alpha picks it up at the edge of the box. Puts it through. Poor kick there. And Oscar knows he could have done better. The flag goes up. Wasted effort there, Oscar. Great run from Sifa. From the middle down to Alpha. And Oscar just needed to put the ball at the back of the net. Ramadan towards his right hand side. Rudolph. Long one through looking for Amin. But Inusa gets to it first. Outdoor fights for it. Oscar loses out. Tawab sends it through to Christopher. Christopher wins it once again, only to lose it. Here is Oscar towards Elvis down the left hand side. Elvis up against his Rudolph. Cools everyone down for the Upper West region. Christopher back to Rudolph, and there's no one in particular to pick it up for the Upper West region. Baba Sharif picks the moment to restart play. Isa Al-Tawab. Isa got his head to it before going down. Here's Jeffrey. Foul on Isa. Advantage to Ashanti region. "21 minutes done. Upper West region 0. Ashanti region 0. Ramadan to his right hand side has Desire's ball towards Amin. Amin couldn't see the light of it. Inusa went in strong, resulting throwing Upper West region. Here's Redwan. Oscar drops deep to pick it for Ashanti region. Sends it back down the left hand side. So swings it by. Ramadan steps up. Ball. Desire controls. Oscar goes down, holds onto his waist. He's up. The ball will be dropped. Rudolph down the right hand side. Desmond fights to keep it for Upper West region. Back heel towards Ridwan. Dummies. Still Ridwan. Puts it through for Desmond. Back to Ridwan. Swings it by. Who's that to do the final connection? Malik stops up. Abdul Tawab. And Baba Sharif's header. Straight to goalkeeper Kelvin. Good sequence there from Upper West region. They have done better in previous games. Safer to Baba Sharif. Baba Sharif through the middle. Ball eludes Oscar. Finds Ramadan to Desire down the right hand side. Back to Ramadan. Sharif scans through to go towards Hamza. Hamza unable to get to it. Baba Sharif saw it and picked it up for Ashanti region. Throwing advantage Upper West. And this Hamza. Hamza looks to referee Famous, who is racing towards Baba Sharif, whose armband fixed, and game will continue. Throwing Hamza. Heads go up. Issa's header. Ashanti region will take over. Sifa turns around and sends it back to Baba Sharif. He decides to go long towards us. Up on his feet. And is Inusa. Ashanti region stringing passes together. Senso puts it through the middle to Oscar. But not to the white jersey. Ramadan picks up the rippling effect. Rudolph's ball. Ramadan holds on for Upper West region again. Sharif's ball towards Desmond. Yes, Desmond. Upper West region. Back towards Rudolph. Desmond makes kicks, but Christopher will keep it. Dresses it beautifully, sends it back, but here's Malik. Malik waited his time, took it, got rid one, shoved off. Needful this time around. Oscar straight into Ramadan, pushes him down, and Ashanti region still do have it. Alpha swings it to the left. Elvis, and right across the face of goal. Nervy moments there for Upper West region. Almost conceding. Oh, let it all out. Abu Idris Polibu clearly not happy with how his side is going about the back line. Ramadan restart that play. Yes, Sharif. Duraman loses out on it. Poor pass. Malik steps up for Ramadan. Upper West region. Switched it down the right hand side. Desmond. He's able to turn with it just to lose it. Issa's pass is blocked, but they still have it. Abdurrahman. Senso wanted it. They have it, Elvis. "27 minutes on the clock from the Ganamantaka Center of Excellence. Upper West region 0, Ashanti region 0. First game of the third day. It is the second edition of the MTN Elite U19 Championship. That is ball through the middle, headed back. Issa wants it, but Upper West region will pick up the pieces. Here's Amin. Amin up against Inusa. Inusa wins it beautifully. Baba Sharif. Sharif towards Alpha, back to Sefa. Here's Sefa. Papa West slashes by the body of Jeffrey. And Ramadan finally takes his time, scans through, decides to go towards Desire. Dizar keeps it, goes long, and there's no one in particular to pick it down the right hand side for Upper West Region. Baba Sharif drops deep to fight for it. Free kick quickly taken. Asenso's ball down the right hand side towards Sefa. Up against Hamza, and he clears his lines. Great defending there from Hamza for Upper West Region. Results in the corner, rather short one towards Jeffrey. Jeffrey pushes through towards Abdurrahman. Back to Rahman, loses it. And there's a clash. Temporary hold up here. Under some form of pressure. They have had some good games on match day 1 and match day 2, but today a little out of sort. Upper West Region looked this morning, but they're still holding on and managing through. There's no Abdullah Bassett, but life continues. Game will resume. And there's a free kick to Ashanti Region. Rahman picks it. Christopher controls. Lays it down for Ridwan. Upper West Region through the middle. Back to Christopher. Switching to Ridwan. Here comes Ridwan. Ridwan releases to Christopher once again. And there's a free kick to Ashanti Region. Rahman picks it. Christopher controls. Lays it down for Ridwan. Upper West Region through the middle. Back to Christopher. Switching to Ridwan. Here comes Ridwan. Ridwan releases to Christopher once again. And that 1-2 between Ridwan and Christopher. And Asenso. And they've sent it back to goalkeeper Kelvin. Just standing. And loses out on it. Abdul Tawab picks it. Here's Desmond. Upper West Region. Back to Desmond. Desmond loses it towards Rahman. Isa tries to shoot. Not a bad try at all from Isa. Not a bad try. A goalkeeper Ramadan did his own best, or did his own part of it to make sure that ball did not get into his net. We're already on the other side. This one sends it through. He picks it up once again. For Kelvin. Kelvin. Turning ahead towards Oscar. Do it. And Rudolph Hamadan. Upper West Region. Not looking. So Ashanti Region pick up the pieces. Rahman. Rahman's ball through. Jeffrey 10 beautifully with it. He still has it. Jeffrey lost it over everyone. But the flag goes up. Receives it, but the flag goes up. And Muhammadan will keep it, but Amin is down, needing attention. Now the ball incident on the black side of referee, but his attention has been called to it. I mean, Nazif helped the side to be treated and game will continue. No goal to each side. Quickly taken. Here's Desire. Desire swings it by. Rudolph races, gets to it in time, swings it in. That was a timely clearance there from Baba Sharif. Inusa sends it towards Isa. Isa sends it down the left hand side. And Abdul Tawab, that's so. Center referee spotted an initial foul. And the advantage falls to Upper West Region. Sharif signaling Tawab to stay with him. Sends it to Malik. Towards the right hand side. Rudolph. A few steps up and he picks it once again. Ridwan sends it back to Christopher. He sends a long one in towards Amin. But great for Ashanti to have pulled up that defense. Sefa testing and turning in his own goal area towards Jeffrey. Control turns around but has a lot of red jerseys to deal with. Isa Asenso is Asenso racing and the half of Upper West Region finds Elvis. Elvis up against Abdul Tawab, brings him down. Referee Region, Ridwan, Christopher once again, ball blocked and Ashanti Region will tear away. The whistle goes. However, bright morning here at the Ghana Manchester Center of Excellence. The first two round of matches gave us 8 interesting games with 32 goals to show. We're yet to add up to that tally. Upper West Region 0, Ashanti Region 0, and Ramadan is there once again. Clears his lines, looking for Desmond. But Jeffrey has it. Ottawa brings him down. Free kick, Ashanti Region. Rahman sends it to Asenso. Picked up by Isa. Isa. Good ball through. But that control in the end, unfortunately. Yielded nothing for Ashanti region. 38 minutes. The first half is still barren. Abdul Tawab goes down. And he'll be attended to almost immediately. Head coach Fayala Mankwa also takes the moment to dish out some few instructions. The Ashanti region have come the closest to getting the goal, but are yet to really hit the target. Abdul Tawab helped the side for game 2 continue. And Abdul Rahman has also soaked in all the instructions being dished to him for his colleagues and for himself. Goalkeeper Hamadan. Goal kick goes long for a very long time. Down the right hand side, Rudolph had his head to it. Back to Rudolph, finds Malik. Turns around. Here is Malik. Places it towards Amin. He gets to it. And that crossing. Not a bit, but the spur. Very ambitious. Just missing the pole by inches. Scratches the surface of goal. Ashanti region left off the hook. And will let out a loud sigh. But here's Malik heading towards this one once again. Tifa picks it through his head. Rahman. His ball is Desire. Upper West region. Rudolph. Desire. About to blocked by Isa. Stretching to his right hand side. Alpha sends it out. Alpha sends it out. So in advantage, Hamza picks it up for Upper West region. Heads go up. And there's a free kick for Ashanti. Asenso. Hamza messes out on it while the flag goes up. Ashanti region also striving for their second win. But doesn't look like it would come easy. Upper West region would have a free kick to pick. Sheriff sends one through the middle. But Christopher was already pushing the noose away from it. Free kick quickly taken for Ashanti region. Ball headed down. They'll get to the middle and pick it. Switch it to the right. And that was just too much for Elvis, who has also switched flanks with Alpha. Elvis down the right hand side of attack for Ashanti region. There's Alpha and his new home down the left hand side. Puts it through to Oscar. But Rahamadan, phenomenal, great goalkeeper so far. Here's the Ashanti region on the run. Jeffrey. Issa follows up. Hits the crossbar. Hamza's header and there they go. Ramadan again. And finally, Safer. Safer sends it out of touch. Ashanti region really pressing all the buttons, maybe the right ones. They're knocking on the doors looking for goals. Good play there. But Sharif is already on the other side. Hamza picks it up. Beats Baba Sharif this time around. Malik. Here's Malik. Malik. And is brought down by Safer. Malik is brought down by Safer. And Upper West region will also fancy the moment around the goal area of Ashanti region. Redwan. Redwan to pick up that free kick. Up against the two-man wall for Ashanti region and goalkeeper Kelvin Osei. Redwan sends one flying. Misses Kelvin. And who is that to do the connection? Timely. Extremely timely for Ashanti region to make that clearance. Inusa really did so well for Ashanti region to have cleared the ball. Throwing. Yeah, it's Christopher. Sends it back to Rudolph. Keeping it down the corner area. And ball is sent out finally. We have exhausted the 45 minutes. And we'll be there in 2 more minutes as additional time in the first half. Quick corner. Sent back towards Christopher. Christopher fights for it, goes down. Referee says play on. Cleared away by Asenso. Asenso's ball goes as far as Desire. Upper West region have control. Long ball in. Got to the head of Desmond. And Amin runs into Baba Sharif. On his blunt side though, Baba Sharif looks to be in some level of pain. Amin is also down. We seem to have exhausted one of the 2 minutes that was added on. And we do have players on the turf as well. There'll be 4 games today as well, just as we had on match day 1 and match day 2. We are looking for more goals. Match day 1, match day 2 gave us 32 in total. Yet to add to the tally today. So later at 10:30 a.m., Upper Western region, I should say, will take on Volta region. And then in the afternoon, it will be Northern region playing last year finalist Bronga Hafu region. Greater Accra will take on Central region to wrap up the day. I mean, helped aside, so game will continue. Good to see Baba Sharif up on his feet and behind the free kick for Ashanti region. Sends it down his left hand side. Inusa's ball stopped. Upper West. Redwan is racing with it. Baba Sharif blocks it. Desmond turns around, tries to control with his head. He does. Wins it for Rudolph. Rudolph. Desmond. Trying to put Rudolph through once again. He was blocked. And went to throwing for Upper West region. Desmond. The ball is progressed as far as Safer. Hamza wants it. But here's Elvis. Elvis. Ashanti region Elvis. Ball ricocheted off Abdul Tawab. And heads out. That's the whistle for the end of the first half. 45 plus 2 minutes. No goals to each side. We'll be back after recess to bring you the remaining 45 minutes of this game.
rise. From the football ground, our future is here, yeah, the Ghana sound. We play with passion, with Ghana in one goal, one destiny. To feel the fire, hear the sound, Ghana's future. This is our moment, this is our truth. Power to the youth. Elite, elite, we rise as one. Ghana football, our journey has begun. Power to the youth, let the whole world know. We fight, we shine, elite, let's go. Ghana, are you ready? We ready. We ready. Red, gold, green, black star shining. Young generation, future divine. Talent rising from every town. Step on the pitch, we won't back down. Accra to Kumasi, Tamale to Cape Coast. Every young player carrying hope. The whistle blows, the drums ignite. Ghana's future is playing tonight. Who has the power? Who owns the future? Who will take us higher? Ghana, what do we say? Power to the youth. Elite, elite, we rise as one. Ghana football, our time has come. Power to the youth, let the whole world know. We fight, we dream, we shine. Elite, let's go. Power to the youth. Power to the youth. Ba-da-da-da. Power, 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 power. Elite, elite, we rise as one. Ghana, elite, elite, Ghana, we rise as one. Ghana, elite, elite, we rise as one. Ghana football, our time has come. Power to the youth, let the whole world know. We fight, we dream, we shine. Elite, let's go. To the youth. Takata, takata. Takata, takata. Ghana, Ghana. Who they come? The youth. Who they rise? The youth. Power to the youth. Power to the game. From every corner we come alive. Young hearts beating, ready to rise. From the streets to the football ground, our future is here, yeah, the Ghana sound. We play with passion, we play with pride. With Ghana in our hearts, we stand side by side. One dream, one goal, one destiny. Elite championship, this is our story. Feel the fire, hear the sound, Ghana's future Young generation, future defining, talent rising from every town. Step on the pitch, we won't back down. Tamale to Cape Coast, every young player carrying hope. The whistle blows, the drums ignite. Ghana's future is playing tonight. Who has the power? Hey, you. Who owns the future? Hey, you. Who will take us higher? Hey, you. Ghana, what do we say?
Young partner.
Oh, oui. Dis ça là.
Young Paul. Cross, let's go.
All is set for the commencement of the second half of this game here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. After 15 minutes to regroup and also revise their plans, these two sides are back for another entertaining 45 minutes. Hopefully we get to see some goals. It is the second edition of the MTN Elite U19 Championships. And Upper West region I should say, have taken on Ashanti region. Identified in an all red apparel and red horses to match is Upper West and Ashanti. And a dominant white and yellow on yellow horses as well. Rahamadan dummies finds Desire. Here's Desire. Desmond controls, but not for long. Babashiri has his head to it. Here's Redwan putting it through for Amin. Amin, his ball is blocked. Inusa was able to prevent that one. And it'll be a corner to Upper West region. Osman Redwan behind it. Redwan sends one in. Had to go up. And the ball will roll over. Hamza picks up the resulting throw-in for Upper West region. Hamza's throwing. Well defended. But Upper West region still have it. Desire was trying to tear away. But Ashanti region have broken the bank and on the run. Abdul Tawab beat into it. Here is Oscar. Oscar had all the time in the world to strike for Ashanti region and decided to send the ball straight into the Enusa, beat Abdul Tawab to it, and we left Oscar all alone with Ramadan. Oscar said, no, I would rather send it out and just overhit. You can feel the shock on the bench of Ashanti region. They saw that one coming and thought they had already scored the 33rd goal for us, but unfortunately Oscar had different ideas. Here they come once again. Abdul Tawab clears his lines with one racing to it. Asenso will pick it, leaves it for Elvis to also lose it. Rudolph. That ball was miskicked. No changes to each side or either sides by the head coaches. Abudriso Polibo so thinking through. Just when I talked about it, Rafael Amankwa has ideas up his sleeve. We'll be seeing two changes for Ashanti region. We'll get the confirmation pretty soon. Free kick. Before that, we'll get to have those changes done. Alpha is out. And his place is taken by Emmanuel Boateng. The second change will be Jeffrey. He's out and Devon Mohammed takes his place. Fresh legs for Ashanti region. Abdul Tawab towards Amin. Amin trying to go through the middle, blocked, and Ashanti region was on the run once again. Ashanti region, Oscar was trying to pick up Emmanuel. Rahamadan has been the most active of the two goalkeepers today. Upper West region, known for dominating play and scoring, winning on their two games. Clearly, Ashanti did their homework well. Emmanuel tried to fight for it, and he loses out. So in Upper West region, quickly taken towards Amin. Had his foot to it, sent it back. Switches play towards Rudolph. His head, but straight to Kelvin. Kelvin returns it towards Oscar, but Hamza is there, but couldn't keep it on the turf for Upper West region. Throwing quickly. Here's Elvis, switches to the middle towards Emmanuel. Emmanuel's ball through, and it went straight to Rahamadan. Ramadan's goal kick. And here's Asenso. Turns around beautifully. Keeps it in play. Finds his marker. Rahman is turning around, looking for help. He finds Asenso. Asenso gets through to it. Rahamadan fights it. Isa to the rescue. That is not the best of options. Elvis was way behind it. These are for Upper West region. Isa controls, finds Rahman, back to Baba Sharif. Sharif to his right hand side. Inusa sends it through, back to him. Fights for it, but Isa gets in there. There was an initial foul. There was an initial foul. And the referee famous. Still settling everyone in. It will be a free kick to Upper West region. 52 minutes on the clock. Upper West 0. Ashanti 0. Abdul Tawab's free kick. Let's go up. Captain Hamza. Hamza tries to go past Devon. Searches towards Rudolph. Asenso's header will keep it in play for Ashanti region. Elvis to Emmanuel, but allows Abdul Tawab to pick it up for Rahamadan. Back to Abdul Tawab. Tawab through to Desire. Sends it back to Tawab. Tawab finds Redwan, but Redwan sent it out. Throwing. So quickly takes that one, finds Elvis. Elvis up against Tawab, and he goes down. Asenso is a man to pick up that free kick for Ashanti region. Signaling and getting his colleagues in the right position. Here's Asenso. Morgan Asenso goes slow, finds Isa. Isa now shoots away from Rahamadan. Corner kick. After ball deflected off Upper West region player. They have a free kick to effect. A corner kick, I should say, from a free kick to a corner kick. Malik had his head to it. Isa for Ashanti region. Enusa. Sefa. So to this captain play. Roman loses to Desmond. Upper West region trying to redeem themselves. Foul right in front of referee Famous. Quick free kick. Christopher has to retake that according to referee desire. Upper West region have no time to waste. Desire finds Rudolph. Asenso is timing that run and gets it to Kelvin. Kelvin towards Baba Sharif. Sharif through to Emmanuel. Has a good ball down the right hand side. And Devon unable to run with it. But Emmanuel will stop it once again. He loses it. Baba Sharif looking for Oscar. He called for it actually. But here's Ridwan. Desmond also loses. Got his foot to Asenso Morgan. First yellow card of the game. And it's Desmond who has been booked. Captain for the Upper West region. Yeah. 56 minutes gone. Upper West region 0, Ashanti region 0. In the second edition of the MTN Elite U19 Championship. And these regions have all had a feel of this edition. Some are playing their third game like the Upper West region. And Ashanti region are chasing their second game. Isa down the right hand side towards Devon. But Malik got to it and they will lose it back to Isa. Twisting and turning, looking for options. Isa finds Devon. Hamza is there. Heads it down for Upper West region. But not so fast. Sefa gets it through the middle. Rahman sends it back. And there he goes once again. Ball stopped. Ridwan wants it. Abdul Rahman has it. Here's the Ashanti region. Good playing there. And ball cleared. Malik steps up. Desmond. Ashanti region desperately looking for the opening. Asenso releases. Here is Emmanuel. Emmanuel up against Desmond. Strong on the ball. Elvis challenges for it, but unable to shove off his marker. There'll be another change from Ashanti region. And Oscar has been let go. Richard Kanote takes his place. Oscar seen a lot of balls up front for Ashanti region, but unable to put one at the back of the net. And so Richard will continue from where he left off. Rudolph finds Abdul Tawab. Tawab takes his time and sends it the other way. But it was not kept in play. Another throw-in towards Upper West region. With one controlled. Asenso turns around with it. Amin had his foot to it finally. Rudolph finds Abdul Tawab. That was a quick throw-in. Swung in the goal area. Baba Sharif's header. Devon wanted. Sharif gets to him. Here is Christopher. Malik. Desmond saves the day, but in a split second he loses out on it, and Desmond is there. He has Ridwan. Baba Sharif. Issa puts it through. That was a good ball for Elvis, but the flag goes up. The bench of Upper West Region are asking the same questions we're asking. Why are they not scoring? Rudolph through the middle. Meets Richard. That would have been great, but here is Amin. Also sends the ball through to the roof. That was a great run from Naviz Amin for Upper West Region. He beat Inusa this time around. And that cute angle tried to get the first goal for Upper West Region. That never was Baba Sharif. Sends it back. Here is Issa to his right hand side. See, first ball blocked. Headed down by Emmanuel. Progressed once again. And here they come. Asenso wants it. Gets his head to it. And this is Elvis. Back to Abdul Rahman. Issa up against Abdul Tawab. Rahman. Asenso. Unable to move past Christopher. So in quickly taken. Devon releases to Elvis. Issa spreads it. Opens up down the right hand side. Gets in time to pick it. But that cross was not the best. Cool weather here, the Gramalsaka Center of Excellence. Not sunny, not cold, perfect weather. And these two regions look to be enjoying themselves. Malik racing, Baba Sharif. Here's Baba Sharif. Scanning through. Emmanuel gets it. Back to Richard. Twisting and turning. Sensor towards Asenso. Asenso's ball. Elvis almost shoved off that one, but Abdurrahman was also fouled. Free kick. Asenso sent it back towards Inusa. Inusa towards Baba Sharif. Baba Sharif down the right hand side. Sharif finds Safer. Safer sends it back. Baba Sharif blasted through, but with ground controls. Only for Issa to pick it up. Yes, Devon. Flag goes up. Christopher for Upper West Region. Smooth ball down the right hand side. Amin tried to keep it in play. But no, it went out and Rudolph gets it. Christopher was trying to be quick with that one, but he was pushed away. Free kick Upper West Region. 62 minutes done. Upper West Region 0. Ashanti Region 0. Rudolph behind that one. Swings it down the left hand side. Heads go up. Kept in play. Dispatched by Baba. Devon takes his time. Slows down. Devon. Wash down slot of Issa. Here's Issa. To his left hand side has Elvis. Elvis sends the ball in. Takes his time and gets the first goal for Ashanti Region. Devon off the bench. And he's the one who has grabbed the first goal of this exchange. After 63 minutes. Calm, cool, and collected. Mohamed Devon gets the first goal. And it's Upper West Region 0. Ashanti Region 1. Great play. Devon had all the time. And very composed in front of goal. Mohamed Devon. Rudolph. Emmanuel on the attack once again. Ashanti region. Isa. Is Isa. Isa this time. Ramadan got to it. But the follow up, not the best at all. Ashanti region could have grabbed the second. That was a bad kick in. Goal kick quickly taken. These are for the Upper West region. They look a little disoriented today. Isa. Richard. But I mean, beats everyone to it. And Richard takes it off his foot. Finds Emmanuel on the other side. Go past two red jerseys. Not the third. There'll be a change for Upper West region. But even before that, there's a player down. And so it's temporary hold up here. First goal of the day has been scored. Ashanti region could be staring at their second win as well. Against the rather poor Upper West region today. Amin is out. And Abu Dubole gets in to take his place. Temporary hold up here. Center referee. Looking on. And Sheriff might just head out to be assisted for the game to continue. Mohammed Sharif. Mohammed Sharif helped aside. And Upper West region might just effect another change. 67 minutes. And ball has been dropped. Upper West. Here's Christopher. Sends it back towards Rudolph. Rudolph to his left hand side. Beating to it by Emmanuel for Ashanti. Spreads it towards Elvis. Here's Elvis. Over the center line. Decides to put it up. Davon is in the right place once again. Here's Mohamed Davon. Davon, he'll shoot. At this time unlucky. There'll be another change effected by Upper West region. Sharif will not be able to get back into this game. Yahuza Bukari takes his place. Desmond for Upper West region. Spreads it. Upper West region. So Thurston and 10 and good stop there by Babashoy once again. Emmanuel wants it. Tawab wins it. Christopher. Upper West. Desmond. That back heel quite unnecessary. Loses out on it. The switch towards Devon. Yahuza will fight for it. Yahuza sends it out. A little over 20 minutes more to be played. Upper West region 0. Ashanti region 1. They won all their 2 games for match day 1 through to match day 2 Upper West Region. But they're down on match day 3. Here's Issa. Great control there. Issa still moving with it. Issa puts it through for Elvis. Elvis finds Devon once again. But Desire steps up to clear his line this time around. Malik. Christopher. So tries so hard to keep it in play towards Issa. Issa's ball to Elvis. Great interpositional play there from Ashanti region. Elvis goes down. Referee says play on. And finally whistles. 70 minutes on the clock. Upper West Region 0. Ashanti Region 1. Match day 3 of the second edition. It is the MTN Elite U19 Championship. These are switches towards Ridwan. Ridwan up against Asensu. And Asensu make sure Ridwan didn't get to it. Protect his lines. Morgan Asensu for Ashanti region. Sewusu Kelvin, goalkeeper, looking for options. Settle on Inusa. His opposite number, but he wanted it and sent it out. Senso storing. Devon got there. Yahuza also went in strong. Now he's down. And might need a little help. Yahuza, who just got in from the bench, went up high to pick up that one, but unfortunately picked a little injury and it's been attended to at the moment. Upper West Region and their bench are still dishing out instructions, hoping they'll be able to recover from the shock. After winning 2 games, this might not be the right time to end the game with a defeat. We wait for Yahuza. And he's helped the side for game to continue. Another foul there on Morgan Asenso. He's up to pick the free kick himself. Here's Morgan's kick. Controlled by Diza and cleared. Finally, Baba Sharif picks it for Ashanti Region on the other side. Fouled by Abudu.
Hello.
Diza finds Desmond. Christopher, slow, are able to keep it with one. Kicks it so high. But here's Abudu, fresh legs, has a lot more energy. Fights for it. Sends it to Hamza. Sends it back to Diza. Diza through to Abdul Tawab. Tawab finds Rudolph. Yes, Tawab. King to find Yahuza. But Richard steps up for Ashanti region. Now through the middle, Devon, Mohamed Devon, timing his runs. Devon puts Emmanuel through. Ramadan collects it and sends it to Rudolph Abdul Tawab. Back to Ramadan, but a sensor is there for Richard. Rahman loses to Abudu. It's still Abudu twisting and turning. But some sense of urgency into Upper West Region's play. But Desmond couldn't reach him. Free kick sent down the way of Devon. Good control. But couldn't keep it as well. Throwing Desire towards his goalkeeper. Will release for Malik. Back to Rudolph. Yahuza. Malik brings down his marker. There's Richard. Holds his chest in pain and is able to get up on his own. 75 minutes done. Upper West Region 0, Ashanti Region 1. We're just joining in. It's the third day of the second edition of the MTN Elite U19 Championship. 10 footballing regions gathered with talent below the ages of 19. And we have seen some interesting games on match day 1 and match day 2 as well. This is match day 3. First of the 4 to be played today. Upper West Region taking on Ashanti Region. Upper West identified in all red apparel, and Ashanti Region dominant white, patches of yellow on yellow horses to match Isa. Sends it to Richard. Richard miskicks, finds Christopher for Upper West instead. Emmanuel steps up, saves it, keep it. That ball towards Elvis. He fights for it and he wins it. Here's Elvis. That was swift. Very swift from Rudolph. Timely to save the situation for Upper West Region. Malik. Back to Rudolph. Abdul Tawab. Malik. Rudolph goes long. He's chasing the run of Abudu. But Asenso is there. Brings down Redwan. Asenso brings down Redwan. Free kick at a very suitable place, and Redwan will pick it up himself against the 3-man wall for goalkeeper Wusu Kelvin. Redwan's kick towards Kelvin, he punches it out, and Isa follows up with a clearance. Here's Asento. Now Redwan will steal it. Richard tried to block him. Back to Richard. Ashanti Region have grown in confidence, grown in skill, looking for more goals, but here's Redwan. His run was blocked again, and so it's a throw into Upper West. Yahuza. Upper West Region. Abudu shoots, and Kelvin holds on. Upper West have also gone in determination after the 2 fresh legs were introduced. They're chasing their equalizer. At Ashanti Region, switch it down the other side. Ball swinging. And Yahuza's head straight to his goalkeeper, Rahamadan. Devon went down. Good to see referee Famous helping him up. Ball dropped. Devon did foul Rudolph and he quickly wanted to take it. Abdul Tawab looking for Ridwan. Asento's header. Great control there. Isa committed that foul. Free kick advantage Upper West Region. We've hit the 80th minute mark. 10 more minutes to go. Upper West Region chasing that equalizer. Ashanti Region have their noses in front through Mohamed Devon, who came on from the bench after 63 minutes. Free kick down the left hand side. And no problem at all for Wusu Kelvin. There's a goal kick. And Kelvin is scanning through, finds Baba Sharif. Baba Sharif's ball. Abdul Tawab makes himself that visible and tries to control everything. Went a free kick quickly towards Rudolph. Here's Rudolph calling Yahuza to come pick it up. He got past him and they couldn't keep it. As a throw into Ashanti Region, here's Asenso. Ashanti Region have a free kick from that foul, and there's a Senso to pick it up. He slides it down the right, looking to find Isa, but Isa lost out on it here. Is Abudu. Abudu, very strong. Abudu keeps it. And he made sure it was kept in play. Sent it back towards Malik. Malik's ball in. And Kelvin put his gloves to it. Looking for options. Then goes wide and long. Looking for Emmanuel. Emmanuel tried, but was unsuccessful at keeping it. Throwing, quickly taken. Upper West Region. Not wasting time at all. Christopher Abudu went for it, but Emmanuel picks it. Emmanuel finds Richard. Back to Emmanuel. Rahman to Inusa. Asenso down the left hand side of defense. Here's Asenso switching towards Devon. But Richard gets to it in time. Here's Richard. Back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel loses it. Upper West. Here's Christopher Abudu. Down the left hand side. And there was a push there on Rudolph. 82 minutes. Ashanti Region holding on and guarding that lead. Whereas Upper West Region are also chasing after them for an equalizer or a leveler. We're yet to see that manifest. Temporary hold up here. As the medics are called upon to attend to a player down on the turf. The Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence is home to the Elite U19 Championships that began on 25th of August through to Friday, 4th September 2026, was expected to end, and we'll have one region being crowned as champions. The first edition so Eastern Region pick up the trophy, who will do so this time around. They themselves began their title defense on a rocky phase, but got back strongly in their second game. Here is Malik, twisted and turning, sends it through towards Ridwan, but Kelvin gathers that one and center to the left. Here's Elvis. It's Elvis and Desmond beats him once again. Elvis goes down and Rudolph brings his marker down. And Elvis goes down and flash the yellow card. 84 minutes for stimulation. Elvis has been punished. One thing the referees have not let go or turn a blind eye to throughout the tournament, they do not tolerate stimulation. Here is Desir's ball through towards Ridwan, and Ridwan goes down. But game will continue. Blocked and sends towards Issa. Issa switches to Devon. And the goalkeeper is far, far away. And that ball could have just rolled it into the net. Rahamadan, after being beaten to it, froze for a moment, and his defenders were also ball watching. Yahuza. But Ashanti region will pick it up. That's a heinous foul on Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman was kicked from behind. He's up on his feet, and there's a quick free kick for Ashanti region. Rahman himself spreads it down the right hand side towards Sefa. Ashanti region puts it through. Devon not in the best of positions to have picked up that one. We have 4 more minutes to go. Away from any time that any number of minutes that could be added on. Malik to Yahuza. That was a poor ball. Ramadan tried to get to it in time, but he couldn't. The bench of Upper West Region clearly not happy today. They've had good days in the 2 opening days, but today Ashanti Region has matched them on strength, and it's been difficult to go past them. Asenso picking up the corner. Short one to Elvis. Elvis dummies, tries to go past his marker, but it's cleared. Asenso follows up and prefers the reward. Throwing back to Elvis. To Asenso. This time he sends it flying. Sefa keeps it. Finds Emmanuel. Emmanuel towards Issa. That shot blocked. Ashanti region still have it. It's the first cross. Tawab's clearance. Red one up against Issa. Strong in that occasion. Keeps it. And he's brought down. Osman Redwan. Brought down and wins Upper West Region. Throwing. Baba Sharif also been yellow carded for that challenge on him. It'll be a free kick. And here is the Zab behind that one for Upper West Region. Less than 2 minutes more to go. Could this be the turning point? These are there's 1, 2. Hamza had his head to it, but nothing fruitful. Next will be Western Region taking on Volta Region. Volta Region have also lost the first 2 games and will be looking for a win on match day 3. Devon, quite unnecessary. went up and left his body over Desire. They both go down by the advantage, according to referee Famous to Ashanti region. Abdul Rahman three-man wall, and that's a rather unassuming free kick. Well rehearsed, but the execution here on match day, not the best. We are done with 90. We'll be doing 5 more minutes. Abdul Rahman. And the flag was already up even before Ramadan went down. That would have actually counted for nothing. Desire quickly down his left hand side. Tawab back to Desire. Desire's ball through Mrs. Asenso. And the final passing up down there is Kelvin also holds on. Returns the favor almost immediately. Hamza looking to send it the other way for Upper West region. He was fouled and picks up the resulting throw-in. Here's Hamza. Hamza's throwing towards Malik. Malik sends it back to him. Abdul Tawab. Tawab finds Desire. Desire's ball towards Tawab. He got his foot to good control there, but he'll miss it. Abdul Rahman. Rahman putting Devon through by the flag. Devon should have checked his surroundings. He was neck deep in that offside trap in Usa's clearance. Throwing Yahuza for Upper West region, looking for Redwan. The run of Redwan is curtailed. They'll clear their lines, Ashanti region. Boston on the tip. Great header from Desire. Tawab beating by Isa. Picked up by Abdul Rahman. Isa once again. Asenso directing and gesturing instead of looking on to defend on that left back position. Throwing Yahuza. Inusa will finally clear. Devon concedes that throw-in, and here's Christopher Baba Sheriff. One captain against the other, and Desmond wins it for Upper West region. He was looking for Yahuza. Abdul Tawab is there. Quite instrumental for Upper West region today. Desmond gets his head to it. There's a push. Sifa brings down his marker. He brings down red one. We are in the last minute and 40 seconds of this game. Upper West region, if they have something to do, they have to do it now. They're racing against time. And this could be the last opportunity they have. 5-man war for goalkeeper Kelvin Osu. That mini conference is also done. Christopher walks away, leaves with Dwan and Rudolph. Looks like it'll be Rudolph to pick it. Rudolph sends it in straight into the woodwork. Wasted effort. And Kelvin Oseusu will pick up the pieces. Goal kick. Kelvin's ball through the middle. See, Devon's header. And it will be a throwing advantage to Upper West Region. Here's Desmond. Ball well controlled. This time around, Abudu has been shoved off that one. They'll keep it in play. Issa to Devon. That back heel. Issa's control. Sets away. Devon down the right hand side. Putting Richard through, but Desire clears his lines. In the last 20 seconds of this game will be for Ashanti Region to manage it and go home with that win, or for Upper West Region to pull up a surprise. Here is Desire. Finds Yahuza. Yahuza keeps it back to Desire. It's Desire who sends it through the middle, and the whistle is gone. Match day 3 did not go the way of Upper West Region, who have had 2 wins already from match day 1 and match day 2. Ashanti Region also do have a second win now after playing their second game. First, they shared spoils with Volta Region on match day 1. Game ended 2-2, and they had to win 5-3 on penalties today. They just didn't wait for the game to be stretched to that level. Took the advantage and the opportunity when it presented itself in the 63rd minute. Mohamed Devon from the bench, grabbing the only goal for them. It's done. Upper West Region 0, Ashanti Region 1, and our most valuable player will be Baba Sharif, captain of Ashanti Region.
The game between
we'll be back
West Region
to bring
Ashanti
you the
Region.
second game of the day.
Player number 5, Ashanti Region, Baba Sharif.
And it's going to be between Western Region and Volta Region.
Arif, CEO of
Second game of the day. We'll see Western Region slag it out. The Volta Region will be back to bring you that game. Into Upper West Region's play, but Desmond couldn't reach him. Free kick sent down the way of Devon. Good control. But couldn't keep it as well. Throwing. Desire towards his goalkeeper. Will release for Malik. Back to Rudolph. Yahuza. Malik brings down his marker. There's Richard. Holds his chest in pain. And is able to get up on his own. 75 minutes done. Upper West Region 0, Ashanti Region 1. We're just joining in. It's the third day of the second edition of the MTN Elite U19 Championship. 10 footballing regions guarded with talent below the ages of 19. And we have seen some interesting games on match day 1 and match day 2 as well. This is match day 3. First of the 4 to be played today. Upper West Region taking on Ashanti Region. Upper West identified in all red apparel. And Ashanti Region, dominant white, patches of yellow. On yellow horses to match Isa. Sends it to Richard. Richard miskicks, finds Christopher for Upper West instead. Emmanuel steps up, saves it, keep it. That ball towards Elvis. He fights for it and the wins it. Here's Elvis. That was swift. Very swift from Rudolph. Timely to save the situation for Upper West Region. Malik. Back to Rudolph. Abdul Tawab. Malik. Rudolph goes long. He's chasing the run of Abudu. But Asenso is there. Brings down Redwan. Asenso brings down Redwan. Free kick at a very suitable place. And Redwan will pick it up himself against the 3-man wall for goalkeeper Osei Wusu Kelvin. Redwan's kick towards Kelvin, he punches it out, and Issa follows up with a clearance. Yes, Asento finds a foul, but Redwan will steal it. Richard tried to block him. Back to Richard. Ashanti Region have grown in confidence, grown in skill, looking for more goals, but here's Redwan. His run was blocked again, and so it's a throw to Upper West. Yahuza. Upper West Region. Abudu shoots, and Kelvin holds on. Upper West have also gone in determination after the 2 fresh legs were introduced. They're chasing their equalizer. At Ashanti Region, switch it down the other side. Ball swinging. And Yahuza's head out straight to his goalkeeper, Rahamadan. Devon went down. Good to see referee Famous helping him up. Ball dropped. Devon did foul Rudolph, and he quickly wanted to take it. Abdul Tawab looking for Redwan. Asento's header. Great control there. Isa committed that foul. Free kick advantage Upper West Region. We've hit the 80th minute mark. 10 more minutes to go. Upper West Region chasing that equalizer. Ashanti Region have their noses in front through Mohamed Devon, who came on from the bench after 63 minutes. Free kick down the left-hand side. And no problem at all for Wusu Kelvin. It's a goal kick. And Kelvin is scanning through, finds Baba Sharif. Baba Sharif's ball. Abdul Tawab makes himself that visible and tries to control everything. Went a free kick quickly towards Rudolph. Here's Rudolph. Calling Yahuza to come pick it up. He got past him. And they couldn't keep it. As a throw into Ashanti region, here's Asenso. Ashanti region have a free kick from that foul, and it's Asenso to pick it up. He slides it down the right, looking to find Issa, but Issa lost out on it here. Is Abudu. Abudu, very strong. Abudu keeps it. And he made sure it was kept in play. Sent it back towards Malik. Malik's ball in. And Kelvin put his gloves to it. Looking for options. Then goes wide and long. Looking for Emmanuel. Emmanuel tried, but was unsuccessful at keeping it. Throwing quickly taken. Upper West region. Not wasting time at all. Christopher Abudu went for it, but Emmanuel picks it. Emmanuel finds Richard. Back to Emmanuel. Rahman to Inusa. Asenso down the left-hand side of defense. Here's Asenso switching towards Devon. But Richard gets to it in time. Here's Richard. Back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel loses it. Upper West. Here's Christopher Abudu. Down the left-hand side. And there was a push there on Rudolph. 82 minutes. Ashanti region holding on and guarding that lead. Whereas Upper West region are also chasing after them for an equalizer or a leveler. We're yet to see that manifest. Temporary hold up here. As the medics are called upon to attend to a player down on the turf. The Ghana Mansaga Center of Excellence is home to the Elite U19 Championships that began on 25th of August through to Friday, 4th September 2026, was expected to end, and we'll have one region being crowned as champions. The first edition so Eastern region pick up the trophy, who will do so this time around. They themselves began their title defense on a rocky face, but got back strongly in their second game. Here is Malik, twisted and turning, sends it through towards Ridwan, but Kelvin gathers that one and sent it to the left. Here's Elvis. Is Elvis, and Desmond beats him once again. Elvis goes down, and Rudolph brings his marker down. And Elvis goes down and flashed the yellow card. 84 minutes. For stimulation, Elvis has been punished. One thing the referees have not let go or turn a blind eye to throughout the tournament. They do not tolerate stimulation. Here is Desir's ball through towards Ridwan. And Ridwan goes down. But game will continue. Blocked and sends towards Issa. Issa switches to Devon. And the goalkeeper is far, far away. And that ball could have just rolled it into the net. Rahamadan, after being beaten to it, froze for a moment, and his defenders were also ball watching. Yahuza. But Ashanti Region will pick it up. That's a heinous foul on Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman was kicked from behind. He's up on his feet, and there's a quick free kick for Ashanti Region. Rahman himself spreads it down the right-hand side towards Sefa. Ashanti Region puts it through. Devon not in the best of positions to have picked up that one. We have 4 more minutes to go. Away from any time that any number of minutes that could be added on. Malik to Yahuza. That was a poor ball. Ramadan tried to get to it in time, but he couldn't. The bench of Upper West Region clearly not happy today. They've had good days in the 2 opening days, but today Ashanti Region has matched them on strength, and it's been difficult to go past them. Asenso picking up the corner. Short one to Elvis. Elvis dummies. Tries to go past his marker, but it's cleared. Asenso follows up and prefers the reward. Throwing back to Elvis. To Asenso. This time he sends it flying. Sefa keeps it. Finds Emmanuel. Emmanuel towards Issa. That shot blocked. Ashanti Region still have it. It's the first cross. Tawab's clearance. Red one up against Issa. Strong in that occasion. Keeps it. And he's brought down. Osman Redwan. Brought down and wins Upper West Region. Throwing. Baba Sharif also been yellow carded for that challenge on him. It'll be a free kick. And here is the Zab behind that one for Upper West Region. Less than 2 minutes more to go. Could this be the turning point? Desire sends one through. Hamza had his head to it, but nothing fruitful. Next will be Western Region taking on Volta Region. Volta Region have also lost the first 2 games, and will be looking for a win on match day 3. Devon, quite unnecessary, went up and left his body over Desire. They both go down, but the advantage, according to referee Famous, is to Ashanti Region. Abdul Rahman. Three-man wall. And that was a rather unassuming free kick. Well rehearsed, but the execution here on match day, not the best. We are done with 90. We'll be doing 5 more minutes. Abdurrahman. And the flag was already up even before Ramadan went down. That would have actually counted for nothing. Diza quickly down his left hand side. Tawab back to Diza. Diza's ball to Mrs. Asenso. And the final passing up down there is Kelvin also holds on. Returns the favor almost immediately. Hamza looking to send it the other way for Upper West Region. He was fouled and picks up the resulting throw-in. Here's Hamza. Hamza's throwing towards Malik. Malik sends it back to him. Abdul Tawab. Tawab finds Diza. Diza's ball towards Tawab. He got his foot to get control there, but he'll miss it. Abdul Rahman. Rahman putting Davon through by the flag. Davon should have checked his surroundings. He was neck deep in that offside trap in Usa's clearance. So in Yahuza for Upper West Region, looking for Redwan. The run of Redwan is curtailed. They'll clear their lines, Ashanti Region. Boston on the tip. Great header from Diza. Tawab beating by Isa. Picked up by Abdurrahman. Isa once again. Asenso directing and gesturing instead of looking onto defend on that left back position. Throwing Yahuza. Inusa will finally clear. Davon concedes that throwing, and here's Christopher. Baba Sharif. One captain against the other. Desmond wins it for Upper West Region. He was looking for Yahuza. Abdul Tawab is there. Quite instrumental for Upper West Region today. Desmond gets his head to it. There's a push. Sifa brings down his marker. He brings down Redwan. We are in the last minute and 40 seconds of this game. Upper West Region, if they have something to do, they have to do it now. They're racing against time. And this could be the last opportunity they have. 5-man war for goalkeeper Kelvin Osu. That mini conference is also done. Christopher walks away, leaves with Juan and Rudolph. Looks like it'll be Rudolph to pick it. Rudolph sends it in straight into the woodwork. Wasted effort. And Kelvin Oseusu will pick up the pieces. Goal kick. Kelvin's ball. Through the middle. Devon's header. And it will be a throwing advantage to Upper West Region. Here's Desmond. Desmond. Ball well controlled. This time around, Abudu has been shoved off that one. They'll keep it in play. Isa to Devon. That back heel. Isa's control. Sets away. Devon down the right-hand side. Putting Richard through, but Desire clears his lines. In the last 20 seconds of this game, will be for Ashanti Region to manage it and go home with that win. Or for Upper West Region to pull up a surprise. Here is Desire. Finds Yahuza. Yahuza keeps it back to Desire. It's Desire who sends it through the middle. And the whistle is gone. Match day 3 did not go the way of Upper West Region, who have had 2 wins already from match day 1 and match day 2. Ashanti Region also do have a second win now after playing their second game. First, they shared spoils with Volta Region on match day 1. Game ended 2-2 and they had to win 5-3 on penalties today. They just didn't wait for the game to be stretched to that level. Took the advantage.
Activity report for 2025-2026 season. Let's begin from the corridors of the Football Association president, and he embarked on a nationwide regional tour to deepen stakeholder engagement and accelerate football development across the country.
Shamun, how does it feel to welcome the FA president in your home?
Oh, I appreciate the GFA president to invader of regional office of Tamale, to surrender of the regional office to bring football peace in northern region to survive the Ghana Premier League.
Upper East Region House of Chiefs has recognized or impact in the region. They know what you can bring on the table when it comes to sports in the country.
Key activities included visits to regional offices to meet club owners and also to conduct inspection tours on ongoing GFA projects.
So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see the fruits of our hard work. I'm happy to see my RFA leadership doing a good job in the region. The facility has been well kept. I'm extremely proud of what we've achieved, offering hope to young boys and girls in this region. And I think that the FA, led by the ESCO, are quite clear that we want to invest more. We want to put up some dormitories here so that our youth national teams can soon start camping here to ease off the pressure on Pram Pram.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to have the ultimate around, to hear from you. There are a lot of messages you send. You don't even know whether they reach. If they reach or they don't reach, you don't know. But having him firsthand, you see him, he sees you, you send your messages to him, it brings joy. It makes you happy that he has come. He's the biggest man in Ghana football.
President Simeon Okraku later met with stakeholders and club owners to understand their needs and also to find solutions to problems that confront them in the development of football.
This is the regional capital, and this is only the befitting facility that have a standard or a requirement that can play Division 1 or the Premier League. And if you look at the nature of the pitch, it is deplorable, right? So look at the stands. If you look at the stands, they are all in bad shapes. But support needs to be done. A lot needs to be done here that can uplift the image of the facility.
The year Bolgo All-Stars qualified, if I'm not mistaken, 2016 to Premier League. And we had to suffer and lose that particular very important slot because of an edifice to be able to play in the region. I want to tell you that had it been now that we had the Ketil Kuku Technical Center, I believe we would have still been in the Premier League. But unfortunately, it's gone.
So we have the inspection of the pickups led by General Secretary, and then all the beneficiary units would advance to their vehicles with the keys. We open the doors, inspect.
The Ghana Football Association has taken a significant step in strengthening football development structures across the country with the presentation of 5 vehicles under the FIFA Forward program to key operational units of the association.
Indeed, the main program was for
13 vehicles, but then the plan and the work we did with FIFA was to present 8 first, use 8, and indeed, if they see that they are being used well, then the other 5 would also be approved to come.
Moving around a huge region, sometimes you can travel about 6 hours just to cover 2 zones alone. And movement was a huge challenge with our private cars.
From Western North to here is almost 24 hours. Just imagine, and the road network there is not favorable. So you have to use this car going up and down every week. You have to go to servicing, else you cannot.
Previously, I traveled to Dunkwa, Tiaso, and sometimes I'm stuck on the way.
Then the news came that our president, Mr. Keto Kreku, and the ESCO had engaged FIFA to get us some new pickups to help us do this work. It was a wonderful news that we all patiently waited for to come to fruition. Then one day our president told us in a meeting, "Your pickups are ready." You could see the smiles on the faces of my colleague chairman. And it wasn't because they were going to drive in new pickups and so they were just happy, but they were happy because basically they were now free to travel across their big regions, to visit their teams, to visit game centers, to engage their zones in discussions that will help build football in their regions.
Today we are here. Over the period, we've gone through the process. FIFA has approved the additional 5, and they are here for us to present for those key areas.
With the latest allocation covering the Greater Accra and Northern Regional Football Associations, the Technical Directorate, the GFA Headquarters, and the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence at Pram Pram. The presentation marked the fulfillment of a strategic commitment made nearly a year ago when 8 out of Ghana's 10 administrative football regions were each provided with double cabin pickup vehicles.
If I tell you how far this new pickup has traveled in this short period, you'll be marveled.
We needed to organize coaching clinics, coaching workshop, coaching education program.
It's making our work more easier.
I would say it has lifted a burden on us by giving us a new one. It shows that we need to do more work.
With the delivery, the GFA has now successfully extended logistical support across all regional structures while also strengthening key technical and administrative arms of the football ecosystem.
The leader of this organization is somebody that thinks about every unit. So I'm very grateful to President Kate, General Secretary, members of ESCO, all individuals or every individual that works in this organization.
The Ghana Football Association's Women's Football Development Program continued across the country under the tutelage of Jennifer Amankwa Sapon. The program that seeks to identify, nurture, and develop young female football talent through structured pathways. Over 2,000 girls have benefited from this program. The training ranges from football, fun activities, and skills development aimed at inspiring the next generation of female footballers. The campaign forms part of FIFA's commitment to growing the women's game at a grassroots level while supporting the GFA's efforts to create more opportunities for young girls to discover and develop their football talent. The Ghana Football Association introduced a groundbreaking insurance policy for referees, marking a historic advancement in welfare, protection, and professional supports for match officials across Ghana's domestic leagues. The initiative, unveiled in November 2025, fulfills a pledge made by President Kurt Edwin Simeon Okraku during the 31st Ordinary Session of Congress in August 2025. In all, 280 referees operating in the Premier League, Division 1 League, and Women's Premier League have been enrolled in the insurance scheme introduced by the GFA. The package included group life cover, critical illness protection, permanent disability compensation, medical expenses support, and workmen's compensation. The Football Association also provided a range of essential logistics aimed at improving referees' working conditions. Each referee received 2 pairs of boots per season, 3 sets of uniforms in different colors, and 3 sets of warm-up kits. Catch them young.
The Catch Them Young policy, it has really helped. It's a great initiative because it has helped a lot of the young ones. Because sometimes after school we are home, because before you further maybe to the university, sometimes you are home doing nothing. And then at least it has given us work to do. You know, maybe weekend you have a match, so you keep preparing for your match. Day in, day out, you are training, so it keeps you busy all the time.
There has been continuous improvement in the Catch Them Young referee